Hey guys, Danny here, and welcome to my little corner of the internet. Knowing you need a website and actually having one are two completely different things. So let's talk about what you need to have on your musician's website. Coming up. A musician's website should be a hub for everything about that musician. It should be a place for fans, other professionals, and press alike to go and find whatever they need to know about a musician or be directed to wherever they need to go for that musician. This actually leads me to the first thing that you really should have on your website, which is your social media. And I think that you should not only have your social media linked in the footer, and if you don't know what a footer is, I'll put a picture right here, but you should also embed your social media into your website. So that could be having your Instagram feed or a place where all your YouTube videos live. But I would also suggest having a separate contact page on your actual website that not only lists how people can get in touch with you, but your social media links. And I know that sounds like a lot, and I know that sounds super excessive, but realistically, most people are going to go to your website and want to either watch a YouTube video or a music video of yours or go on your Instagram, so it should be super, super accessible for them to get to quickly and easily. And speaking of a contact page, that is actually the second thing I highly recommend that you have on your website. Now, if you're a bit of a bigger musician, you might already have a manager or some kind of person who kind of books all of your gigs or something like that, and you can totally have their contact information or email instead of your own on your actual website. However, you should still have a contact page. Like I said before, your contact page should also include all your social media links, but it should have like a contact form. I'll put a picture of a simple one here so that if someone wants to leave a question, a comment, say thank you, just pretty much say hi, they have a place to do that, and that should go to an email address that you have access to and can monitor. Having that contact page and that contact form will actually allow other professional musicians to reach out to you. Not everyone wants to go the DM route. Maybe they want to be a little bit more professional about it, so they will use your contact form. So not having a contact form or a contact page on your website will make you lose out on opportunities. Emails actually are super, super, super important. I know email sounds like this archaic technology, like why are we still using them? We have social media, but emails are actually the best way to reach out to your audience. So you're going to want to have an email list or a way that they can opt into your email list on your website. Like I mentioned in my last video, anything you put on a platform that you don't own, you don't own. So an email list is one way that you have a direct connection to your fans that you actually own. And emails, whether that's just in the form of a general email or maybe you do like a weekly or monthly or yearly newsletter, is a quick and easy way for your fans to know exactly what's going on, when they need to buy tickets, all of that type of stuff, without having fragmented messages on different social media platforms. Like I said in the last video, I'm not saying that social media isn't important. It is super important, but you just want a way that you own it for yourself and that no one can ever take away from you. The next thing that should be on any musician's website is obviously the music. Your music should be prominently featured on your website and be fully accessible for people to listen to. I know that a lot of your music you want to have behind a paywall because that's how you make money, but even if you have the snippet of a song, that should be on your website. And you should have links to where people can listen to it, whether that be Apple Music or Spotify, or where they can buy it, whether that be iTunes or a physical CD on, let's say, your e-commerce store on your website. Those links should be very prominent, very easy to use, very simple for your audience, because if you're a musician, that's realistically what people are mainly here to see. Lastly, you want to make sure you have your EPK easily accessible on your website. Now, your EPK or your electronic press kit is basically what the press uses in order to write articles about you and find out information about you, download pictures, all that type of stuff. So when they're writing about you, say you have a song release, that's where they're grabbing all of that information, all the links, all of that kind of stuff. So it is super, super important that it is super accessible, super easy to find on your website, and it's easy to download or just see or any of those types of stuff. Your EPK, super important, and it needs to be highly visible, easy to access on your website. So if you don't have an EPK or don't really know what it is or where to start, rest assured our next video is going to be on EPKs. So be sure to click that subscribe button and notification bell to know when that's coming out. I will see you guys next time, and I'm super excited about where this series is going, so I hope you'll stick around. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!